Let's get it over to you and talk about those warnings today. What are we looking at?
Well, we have that red flag warning that's going into effect at noon today. We're just kind of ramping up today. We only had 73 at SeaTac yesterday. Still had some brush fires break out yesterday afternoon, and we're going to probably be anywhere from about 4 to 7 degrees warmer today, it looks like, and about the same again for tomorrow most places. So the red flag warning goes into effect at noon today, and it's going to stay in effect at least through midnight tomorrow night. It might get extended even a little bit beyond that, it looks like, because it may be a little slow to cool on Sunday. And in terms of the winds are going to start picking up near the foothills, especially as we head towards later this afternoon and overnight tonight. At this point, they don't look super strong, but they will be enough to fan any flames that happen to start. That's one of the reasons the red flag warning is in place. So be extra careful if anything having to do with fire anywhere around the entire state, for that matter. We do have clear skies this morning everywhere you look. No fog out there at all, and should be a beautiful day. A nice sunrise this morning. And temperatures comfortably warm today before we get uncomfortably warm for tomorrow. Temperatures right now running mostly upper 40s and low 50s as you get farther away from the water, but mid to upper 50s if you're right by the water. It helps get that warmer water right now, helping to keep things a little warmer. You can see that true for a couple sets of our SchoolNet sites. Take a look at the satellite image. Big area high pressure building in. It's building on the east side of the Cascades, and because of that, we're going to get our first shot of any significant offshore winds. And September is typically when we get our strongest east flow with the offshore winds with it and some heat. So we'll be keeping a close watch on that as we head towards later today into tomorrow, though it looks like we'll see the winds diminish by later tomorrow, and by the time we hit Sunday, probably clouds along the coast in the morning and the interior dropping back into the upper 70s and low to mid 80s. Also, in terms of smoke, we have the red flag warning, but in terms of smoke, we are checking the smoke models. You can see as we get those offshore winds, that smoke from those eastern Washington fires starts to push in here later today. We'll have some aloft during the day today, so it might look a little hazy, but especially tomorrow is when we're going to see that real push of smoke into the area, and with that, diminished air quality. Today, look for moderate air quality up and down the Sound, with some places in unhealthy range as you get up there towards the Canadian border, and similarly for Sunday. We should start to see that improve, though, as we head towards Monday. So sunny and warm today. Temperatures mostly mid 70s to low to maybe a few mid 80s. Tomorrow, temperatures in the 80s to low 90s. We'll have that smoke haze at the surface and diminished air quality. Mostly sunny on Sunday, but a little cooler, upper 70s and low to mid 80s. Then morning clouds and afternoon sun for next week, with high temperatures back down into the low to mid 70s. A little bit more normal for Western Washington.